Traders Anthony here. What we're going to do in this video is run through our VIP signals for the week. This is the results in my Tradingview account. This red one down here actually was closed at break even in VIP, but I forgot to close it in Tradingview, so that would have been a green outcome. Just so you know, this is every signal taken in VIP, and these are all copy friendly. TSC copier if you're inclined to use it. Now, we started on the 21st here, and that's the outcome. Now, this account I started trading on the 2nd, I should say, the 2nd of May, beginning of May, and it's up 11.2, well, 11%, as you can see. And I'm trading at 0.5%. Okay, so we're looking for a potential 12%, maybe 15% month with this. So that's passing your prop firm challenge, guys, trading our signals. And that's not including the videos. Okay, these are only the VIP, the trade copy friendly signals. So what we'll do is we'll go through these, and I'm going to show you the outcome. Well, we can go over to the spreadsheet. This is pretty exact. I'll explain why. And these are all trade copy friendly. We're trading them on a 15-minute lower time frame here. And so far, it's Friday, we've achieved 6.5R. Previously, we were including these manual trades. They were the videos. So now we're not including any video ideas. The video ideas are there to help our members understand my thought process, and hopefully, you know, through that you can develop your own trading plan. So we'll go through the signals, and you'll get a bit of an idea or a sense of how I'm managing these. Now, what I've done is I've gone through VIP. By the way, I'll show you this. Our signals from the 20th of May. You can see that these are copy friendly, and so that's going to work with TS Copier. So you can automatically transfer our signals onto your own MT4 or MT5. And what I've done is I've gone in here and looked for where I've closed manually. Well, this one, for example, closed due to take profit, and I've copied the entry in the exit where it says closed, whether it's due to take profit or, you know, closed manually. And I've copied that into, we'll have a look at it. Okay, so this is taken from the VIP, and this is automatically generated by a program that I'm using at the moment. So that's the exact entry and exit. So I've marked it up on the chart so we can measure our success precisely. And I mean, it's been a bit of a process. I've been kind of roughly measuring it prior to this, but now we're getting right down to the pip. I'm going to start from the top and we'll work our way down. So you can treat this as a tutorial, and you know, you'll get a bit of an idea of my thought process. Righto, first one, and it's just alphabetically. These are the trades we took in VIP this week. This one was an Aussie yen, and I went for a buy based on this trend here. Now, the thing with this is I got in late. You really want to get in on this signal down in here. Okay, we entered way up here. So it's long in the tooth, this trend. And this is where we're going to be risking this thing rolling over. Okay, now you've got to wait for the higher time frame bars to give you a go ahead, and then we take the trade. Now the higher probability is going to be where these bottom three bars are the same color. I'll still take trades when they're not. It's a higher risk, okay, but it's going to be more beneficial to you to find these setups where the bottom three bars are the same color as the signal, but the top bar can be the opposite color. I hope that makes sense. That'll be the pullback on the daily time, the 1H time frame. The top bar represents the 1 hour, and the 1 hour was green in this case. Anyway, this one we closed at break even, slightly better than break even, at 0.05R. I wasn't happy with what was happening here. You can see this lower high, all right, and I decided to pull the pit on this one. Okay, the next one was the Aussie dollar. Oh, this was the last trade we took, and that was one that we closed at a break even. Yeah, this was the trade. Not a good trade, guys, but you know, it was at the end of the week, and I saw it heading south, but I'm breaking every one of my rules here. Okay, I was going for this scalp, but I'm breaking every one of my rules. And why? Okay, and I mean, the trade didn't work out. Mind you, we came out of it slightly ahead, as we closed it better than break even, but this is what happens when you break the rules. And I will do it, but I do take some risks at times, okay? All right, so we've got this trend. I mean, look, the trade to take is this one up here, but I'm getting in well and truly late. It's starting to break green, so it wasn't a good signal. I just decided to take it and take the risk due to the fact that we were up 5.6 R already. And I thought, well, let's just risk 1 R and see how we go. And if it doesn't play out, I can always close early. And as it was, it traded down. We had this higher high. It went back up and I closed it at 0.07 R. So slightly in the money. But why this is not a good trade, see the bars down here? Well, it's a bearish signal, or it's a bearish idea. So we really want these bottom bars to be red. These guys here. I went completely, it was a counter trend trade, guys, on the higher time frame. Now, I don't recommend doing this if you're a beginner trader. I will take risks at times, and I did it here, but I was watching this, thinking we might get a bit out of it if it continued down, and it was controlled risk. So anyway, we came out of that one okay. Just going through these alphabetically, so the Euro Swissy, this one was nice. This one, 0.81, we closed that up in here. That's a nice trade, and this is a perfect example of an ideal setup. This is green, and see the bars under here? The bottom 3 or 4 bars are green. So that's a go-ahead. The top bar is red, meaning that on the 1 hour, it's shifted, bearish. This is a 15-minute, but on the 1H, the trend went bearish. So we really want this setup. This is ideal, and these are the signals here to be taking the trade. Okay, we took it, and a bit of a stop run happened here, but we didn't get taken out, and we ended up making some nice profits on that one. Euro Swissy. The next one was the Euro Dollar. This was one taken yesterday as well. It went. I took this with the Aussie dollar. Now this was risky, trading into data release, and again I'm going against the higher time frame trend. Right, so I'm taking a risk here. I saw this bearish price action and thought we might see some continuation. We could have closed it near 1R here, and I missed that one. But why this is not a good trade? All right, see the green bars under here? You need these bottom bars to be red and the top one possibly to be green. But you need these bottom bars under here to be red, giving you the confirmation we need that the higher time frame is in our favor. I took the risk trading into, and it was Euro data coming out actually. I thought we might see some profits that might spike down into the London Open. This is it here. It did, and I actually didn't manage to close that in time. As it was, then it traded up and we took a small loss, near break even at 0.15 R loss. That's a high risk trade, guys. But we were up again. We were up 5.6 R or whatever it was, and I thought, okay, I'll risk 1 R. Well, 2R with the Aussie dollar as well. So both of those trades went to break even yesterday, pretty much. Pound Aussie, this was a buy. I actually closed it at 1R. And again, it's not an ideal trade, given that we've got 2 red bars under here. We want to see these bars at the bottom green if it's a bullish idea. That's going to be a higher probability setup, okay? And again, I'll say I will take a risk if I think there's going to be something in it. And just that's up to you, I'm giving you the tools here to take really high probability trades, but understand, as you gain a bit of experience, I guess, and you get further into your trading and you gain a bit of confidence, when I see a setup, I'll take it, and I'm okay to take the risk. I hope that makes sense. So going off these green bars and 3 of these green, this was the signal and that pullback, and we went long. Would have been a nice outcome if I'd let it go, but I closed it at 1R because we're generally setting these up by default with a 2R target. Going off this here, I was probably a little bit concerned about it and thought, why don't we just secure profits while we're ahead? Actually, I think we closed a basket of trades all at once, and this was part of it. I remember that now. But basically, what you're getting with me, guys, is I speak my mind. This is this is just my thoughts, and I don't BS anybody. What you see is what you get with me. Okay, the pound CAD was the next one. That was a nice one. That went to our target. Yeah, it reached our target at 2R. We got a 2.02 outcome on that. Again, now this is an ideal setup. See, look at this. That's your signal, guys, and this is an ideal entry right there if you're in front of the charts when these are going off in the alerts log. That's green. That's green. Buy. Even if this top bar is red, that's fine because it's just giving you, this pullback prior to an entry. If the top bar here turns red, that's the 1 hour time frame, giving you this retrace. In any case, wasn't a deep retrace, but we got the setup. Go with these bars and you'll come out on top. We got members passing prop firm accounts, prop firm challenges. Guys are doing really well. Yeah, and we've got a new chat group in VIP now where all the members can get together and discuss things between themselves. That's pretty cool. Okay, so the next one is pound yen. What did I do with that? I closed it at 0.65R, and this was again one of the basket of trades that I decided to shut it down early. See, again, why is this a good setup? Especially these signals. Look, by the way, guys, join VIP. It's only $19.95. Shout me lunch at the sushi train. $19.95. That should cover it. Once a month. These signals here are what you want, especially this one. You've got this green bar. The bottom bars are green here with one red one, and that red one is telling you that the daily, the 1 hour has shifted gears, and this is what we're wanting. This rotation, 0.65R. Pretty good week, guys. We've had break evens, one slightly at a loss, the other one slightly in profit. What else have we got going on here? Yep, just a couple of these to finish off. Now we've got, this one was a higher risk. Higher risk given that we're losing our green bars. We've got two green bars here. We've got, we're losing our green bars. We've got two red bars. That's the 1 hour and the 2 hour. So we don't know if that's going to continue down. And this was bearish, but I went bullish with that. Okay, so I've gone against the grain here. I will do that. I'll look at the higher time frame. I'll go into the other charts and I'll make a decision. But, if you're a beginner trader, just play it safe, guys. Stick with this and, you should be able to do really well. Stick with the strategy with most of these green. Take a green signal pullback. Okay, I will take some of these. And the other reason why I'm taking some of these other trades outside of all the check boxes being ticked, maybe a couple don't get ticked, it's because you guys are hounding me for signals. People are invested in lots of signals, and I have this kind of tug of war going on where I would rather just give you 2 signals in a week that give us 10R, possibly, and but people get grumpy if they don't receive signals. People are messaging me, why don't we have any signals? And when are you going to send a signal? It's one of those things. So I will tend to take some risks when I see a setup, and I'll send a signal in that doesn't completely meet all the check boxes. All right. So you understand what I'm doing here. I mean, we have a winning week every week. We come out of it on top, but we might lose one or two, by me doing this. That's fine. In any case, this was a 2R outcome. That was a winner. And what else? I'll show you a couple of other things before we wrap up the video, so stay tuned, guys. Don't leave yet. Just quickly have a look at the Kiwi Swiss. That was... Oh, yeah, I closed this one at break even. The Kiwi CAD. Okay, this was trading into big data, New Zealand data coming out, and I decided to keep this one running, and I shut this one down just to reduce the risk a little bit. As it was, it kind of went in our favor, but it could have gone the other way. Okay, understand that. We were well ahead, and I wasn't phased if we sacrificed 1R. And I mentioned that in a previous video, actually. If we've built up some profits early in the week, I will feel a bit confident towards the end of the week and take some risks. So, as I said earlier, if you're trading a prop firm account, this is up nearly 12%, where it's 11%, and we've got another week to go for the month. These are the VIP signals going in. You can automatically transfer them to your account with TS Copier. We're redoing the settings for TS Copier, so we'll have that ready for you over this weekend. You could actually run with this by the default, using the default settings in TS Copier. and that will be fine, but we've just tweaked it a little bit to kind of improve the outcome. One of our members has done that for us. So we'll have that for you. They'll have those settings for you shortly. Now we've got a chat room. Everybody's in there chatting away to each other, so that's cool. VIP chat. Oh, by the way, if you want someone to manage your Forex account for you, you could have a look at this page here. This is Forex Account Management Service. I trade very conservatively, but we can increase the monthly return on this by increasing the multiplier. I'm looking for a 2% per month gain on this conservatively because some of my clients prefer that. But as I said, we can increase the multiplier to double that or triple it if you want. Okay, so this is me trading your account for you. Now, over here, if you want to trade a prop firm account, try these guys. Okay, I know one of the owners of the business, Alan. I'm trading one of their challenges at the moment. I haven't had a payout yet, but I'm on my way. Now, why is this 1995? Go over here, Forex Signals. The reason is I really love the community and I love sharing what I've learned. I've been trading, well, I started in 2002. It's been a while. So I feel like I've got real value to offer people. There's a need for this in the world. It's hard enough to make a living for a lot of people, and I want to simplify this with the tutorials, our indicators, and the signals. This is Sushi Train once a month. I want to share it. I love sharing it, but I don't want to give it away. I'm happy if you do that at the moment. So jump in now while it's discounted. And yeah, I accept USDT as well, TRC20, so you could DM me or send me a message if that's a preference, and Skrill. But click the PayPal button and that will set you up with a subscription. So guys, with that, jump on board. VIP is awesome. And with that, I hope you have a great day. Safe trading. And we'll see you in the next one. Oh, by the way, here's somebody who's passed their prop firm challenge. So with that, guys, yeah, till next time, bye for now.